Well, what's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 111 on the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know hobbits refer to the number 111 as 11D1? Interesting. Also, do you notice something? It's a lot less laggier around the base. Yes, I finally got faster RAM, so it's not as laggy. Hey, that's a plus to viewer experience. Also, artifacts. Off camera, I actually managed to get one of the artifacts we needed. And Code got one of the ones we needed as well. So I managed to trade with him. We only need 2 more artifacts. Ah! I can almost taste the final vault. Also, I did manage to pick up a few more etchings. We now have one of the golem, which raises your resistance cap, which is interesting. It would be useful because we are past our resistance cap. We got a blood one for extra damage. The dream one gives you a whole bunch of stuff. I actually have 2 more ninjas, just in case we need them. We have one from the treasure set, probably one of the ones people are most excited about. We got 2 from Assassin, and this is one that I'm actually pretty excited about. I would love to get my Fatal Strike chance to 100%. That would be cool. We have a full vampire etching thing. I'm not sure what set of armor I'm gonna want to put this on yet. Because what's weird is even with our 4% leech, it's enough to give us like a full heal every time we hit someone because we have so much damage. That adding 5% more leech, it's really gonna do like nothing. So it's probably like the most useless etching set I have. But hey, we have a full set. Now, I managed to get one of the Phoenix. This one sounds incredible. Respawn and reset inventory on death in a vault. That means anytime you die in a vault, you pretty much get afterlife. But the thing is, you can still get the artifacts. That means these crystal I have that are double Odyssey Rush locked, it would be perfect to run it with a Phoenix set. That way, in case I don't fight the boss in time, I won't lose all my stuff. I really want this one. Then we got the dragon, which gives you more damage and elytra wings, which I'm not sure why you would want elytra wings if you have a jetpack. Actually, now that I think about it, having elytra wings would be useful because then you could still have the protection of your chest plate. Interesting. So yesterday we did a live stream which we managed to get 45,000 soul shards in one vault, and we gambled it all. You guys could actually go to my second channel. I've uploaded the clip there, more CWG. So I managed to come up with another ICC crazy crystal. Although it does have personal space, just ignore that. Personal space is only -2 mob spawns. You'll barely notice it. But I actually managed to get Odyssey and Journey on it. So we're gonna have a 75% chance at an artifact. So hopefully we get a scavenger vault that only needs mob parts. That would be best case scenario. Worst case scenario, we get a scavenger vault that only has chest parts. That would be bad. But I also managed to get indestructible on here, so we're not gonna take any vault gear damage. That's huge. The way we were able to get so many soul shards in one vault in the stream is because of our Idona favor. Gives a chance of you getting extra soul shards in the vault, like 250% more. And that happened on the stream, so hopefully it can happen again now. We just have to get lucky. Let's go. All right, we got a beat the boss with only 3 obelisks. That's really good. Now we just need Idona to come in clutch. Ah, Idona gave us the more damage, dang it. But hey, look. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of mobs. Luckily, with our 90% parry, we should be relatively safe. So the plan is, I find 3 obeli, and then we farm soul shards the rest of the vault. And X marks the spot room. Wasn't expecting that. Dude, look at all the mobs we're getting. Oh, so satisfying. Give me your soul shards. So since Idona didn't like come in clutch, we're probably gonna get like maybe 6,000 soul shards if I had to guess. But what I'm more excited about is the artifact chance we're gonna get. Also, I probably shouldn't be mining these because it's a trapped vault. Yeah, there should be a lot of trapped chests. We also have unlucky. Why am I mining chests? Let's get out of here. Oh, also, I picked up thorns and spec'd into thorns chance. In fact, I guess we could put another level into it right now. So we now have 13% more thorns chance, putting it at 28%. Now what's crazy about thorns is that number 1, it scales off your damage, so anytime it triggers, yep, they're just gonna die. And 2, your thorns can still trigger even if you have parry. So go ahead and watch. The mobs, like, they're just gonna die trying to kill us. It's pretty funny. If our health gets too low, 1 fatal smack to leech back up. Alright, I'm gonna get back to try to find them obeli. Obeli number 2. Oh, there we go. We found the last obeli, and we still have 29 minutes left. Now all we gotta do is mark it and go find a room to farm some mobs. You know, this room actually wouldn't be bad if we took everything out. Wait, how deep is it? Okay, this room's way deeper than I thought it was. Never mind. Ah, this is actually a good room to farm in. It's nice and flat, the mobs can get to you quick, and the underground to this room is water, so we shouldn't have to worry about mobs filling up the mob cap. So I'm just gonna farm these dudes, and we'll see how many soul shards we get at the end, and we'll do some gambling. There's a goblin! This is not a drill. Now, I think you could actually target it with AoE if we just hit someone next to it. Oh no, it doesn't. Stop running, goblin. Got him. What did we get? Ooh, treasure apple, let's go. And an architect seal, nice. Ah, there's a Ravager. Now, normally I would be scared, but I think now we can finally take it on. Yeah! Oh, it took out half my health in one hit. What were the chances? With 90% parry, he somehow hits me. But we got him, we one-shot him back. Let's go. Well, I meant to record that boss fight, but I hit the pause button like a derp. So just close your eyes and imagine. CWG, he summons in the boss. And with the bonus damage from Idona, he hits the boogeyman with the sword. And it deals 5,000 damage, killing it in one blow. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. And we got our boss crate. Alright, now we just gotta see if we get an artifact. Come on, it's like a 75% chance. Well, that's CWG luck for you. 75% chance for artifact gets no artifact. Channel members, make sure you put the CWG luck emojis in the comment section. Oh wow, that CWG merch is looking pretty cool. Link in the description. But you know, not all is lost. First of all, the Vault Fighters give us a ton of resources like 29 Vault Diamonds, over 2 stacks of skill essence, and look at all that star essence. And 1,500 Vault Bronze, oh baby. Let the alarm bells rejoice! What did we end up getting? Oh yes, 2 platinum, 2 skill orbs, and 3 knowledge stars! Yeah! So with our 2 new skill points, let's keep adding more Thorns chance. It's really nice because it only costs 1 level to upgrade. You just need the initial cost of 7, and then each of the upgrades are only 1. So what's our Thorns chance looking like now? 30%! That means 3 out of 10 of the times a mob attacks me, it's gonna die. And 1 out of the 10 times, it'll hit me. Now the mobs are 3 times more likely to die from Thorns than even hit me. Hahaha! Also, let me show you guys. I actually lost my idol with 4 immunities. Yeah, but we managed to get this one that we named the Seeker on stream. This idol is just amazing. It's got Fatal Strike chance, Fatal Strike damage, health, parry, resistance, Binding Fatigue immunity, and Wither immunity. Now, normally I'd be like, oh no, it doesn't have poison immunity, but we have poison immunity on the helmet. So that's the 3 worst immunities in the game taken care of. Not to mention, it has night vision. I mean, look how much brighter everything is. It's kind of weird. Like, if I take the idol out of my hand, you can see that it'll start to get dark soon. Ugh, gross. I like my night vision idol. This idol's so good, I am willing to upgrade it to Unbreaking 4. Also, I got a bunch of these trader cores where you can trade a Vault Diamond block for a platinum. And I've been needing so much platinum for all these etchings. And you know, we do have 760 Vault Diamonds now, huh? I think we've actually reached the point of the game in which I would like to trade Vault Diamond blocks for platinum. Also, we did just kind of craft a stack of Vault Diamond blocks. That's kind of a flex. We managed to get 6 more platinum. Nice. That brings us up to 36 total, which is good because the etchings for treasure cost like that much platinum. It's really expensive. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our idol here. Too expensive! That's right, the idol can only be upgraded in the finest of anvils. So how much soul shards did we end up getting? It looks like 12,500, nice. So we're gonna do rapid fire gambling, where I just spam click the unknown item and then we just see what we get. Ready? Go! Ooh, I see a Vault Diamond block. I see 2 mystery Vault Stews, 2 Vault Diamond blocks, and a key. And that used most of our soul shards. Oh, and we got an unidentified key, the second rarest thing behind an artifact. Let's go. All right, time to spend the rest of our soul shards. Ready, go. Hey, we've got another mystery Vault Stew, 3 Vault Diamond blocks, 2 knowledge stars. Ah! Well, I mean, let's go ahead and grab the stews and the knowledge stars and the key. Wow, and the Vault Diamond blocks and an orange. And another platinum, thank you. So 3 more knowledge stars brings us up to 58 knowledge points. All right, we really gotta spend those knowledge points. And look, we ended up getting the Vault Diamond blocks back that we spent earlier. What key do we get? A bomb ignite key? Yeah, we still have a ton of keys that we need to deal with. I think I do have some crystals with super lucky. Yeah, I managed to gather a few super lucky crystals. We'll be able to use those for treasure rooms. And yes, we still have our 12 copious crystals. So whenever we want to do a CRP vault, it's ready. But now for everyone's favorite time, 3 mystery vault stews. Normal, normal, normal. Aww. Hey, we get level 287. What if I told you there was one item we've been getting from the beginning of the game that we just haven't really used yet? And yes, it's these mystery eggs. For those who don't know, you can take one of these guys, roll it, and it gives you a spawn egg. And then it tells you it has 60 spawner charges. You could also just use it, I believe, to spawn the chicken regularly. But that way you only get 1 chicken. I want the 60 chickens I was promised. Now, luckily, there is a mod in here that can give us access to spawners so we could use all our freaking mystery eggs. And that's mob spawners, aka eye spawners, which sounds like a shop Impulse would open up or something. Let's research it. It's only 17. We still have 41 knowledge points, but I kind of like letting that number get high. So we have 2,200 mystery eggs inside of our tank, which is already enough to fill my inventory. How much do we have in the system? 12,500? So that means we have a total of 15,000 mystery eggs. So I think what I'm gonna do here is just set down some diamond barrels, and we're gonna roll all these eggs and just see how many we get. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough. I guess we'll find out. Let's go! Oh, I found a way quicker way of doing this. I have this machine here that rolls vault gear for me. It spits them out like a machine gun, so all I gotta do is throw all the vault eggs here and slurp up all those eggs. Oh my goodness. We're being attacked by eggs! Ah! It looks so crazy! It's a dance party. Oh, Hellfire is online. Let's invite him over and throw the dance party. Come over. Dance party. Oh, he's here. He's coming for the dance party. Over here, Hell. Ready? He must be so confused. It's a dance party, Hell. Yeah, he's twerking in it. Yeah. Mystery egg dance party. Gotta open those mystery eggs. Look, cows and chickens. Polar bears too. Gonna fry them up and put them in a stew. Dude, this is the best party ever. All right, turn it off. He's taking all my eggs. Did you enjoy? Oh, he enjoyed. He turned it on for more. Yes. And we're back, and I went through all 15,000 eggs. Here's what we got. Tons of chickens, cows, pigs, polar bears, rabbits, sheep, squid, striders, and turtles are the mobs that we have gotten, and there is a ton of them. Now, I'm wondering, if this contraption I made can open the mystery eggs, can it also... Oh my god! That scared me. Whoa, it just placed a whole stack of sheep in like a second. And there's 2 pink sheep. Isn't pink sheep like a 1% chance of spawning? Interesting. Oh my gosh, that is like insanely OP. I mean, you know we gotta try it with a stack of squid eggs. Whoa. What am I looking at? What is this beast? Can I... Whoa! Let me nudge it. It expels me. It's pushing me backwards. The massive squid is too powerful. Oh no. They're drowning. No. I guess it's like the reverse drowning. Well, that was extremely bizarre. I mean, you know, it would be pretty funny if we borrowed this contraption and maybe grabbed like 3 stacks of polar bear eggs. And let's give our boy Code a visit. Alright, I think his second floor of his base is the perfect spot for this. It's nice and open, access to the bottom floor. Let's set up our contraption. Oh, what's nice about the item routers is all the modules, they stay in there, even when you break them. So I don't even have to put them in again. Alright, so let's put in the polar bear eggs. Flick the lever. Oh my god. Ah! that was the... This is terrifying. That was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. There's just a few polar bears here. You know what? I think the polar bears need a bit more space. Let them out. There they go. Now they're squirting their way through to the first floor. Well, Code always told me he wanted a cool fan club. And there's nothing more cool than a bunch of polar bears. Alright, enough messing around. Let's make this eye spawner. So in order to craft the survival spawner, you need perfect wounded eye, alexandrite, and cage pieces and echo pogs. Now luckily we have 19 echo pogs in the system because I crafted a whole bunch of them on accident. So that shouldn't be an issue. The difficult part is getting these cage pieces. It takes 8 cage dust and a perfect black opal. That's expensive. So how much cage dust do we have total? We have 54. So I think that means we have enough to make a spawner. Yes. It's a survival spawner. Alright, so how's this thing work? We just place it down? Interesting. I assume I can pick it up, right? And it's not gonna break? Well, looks like we're taking a visit back to Code Space. I just need to borrow your cage dust. Why does it stack to 7? So, let's craft a spawner, place it down, and maybe use a tool with Silk Touch to mine it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta learn your lessons the hard way. Also, bruh, you could have had some sort of warning. The mod description doesn't even tell you that you need Silk Touch. Alright, anyway, so how's this thing work? Can we just right click and egg into it? Oh. So it has like a slot. Oh, look at that. Oh, so then I guess you turn it to always on. Oh, and then it spawns a cow. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's spawning a lot of cows. Okay, yeah, it's pretty quick. Okay, let's turn that off. Well, cool. Well, with all the eggs we have, we'll be able to make up a setup to get all kinds of like raw beef and stuff. Because it does show up in the altar, so this should help a ton. I just have to remember to Silk Touch the spotter, CWG. Now I'm gonna go make a setup to farm some mobs. Get out of here. Alright, so I picked out a location behind the factory up on this hill. Right next to where we fight the Gaia boss. I'm gonna build this cage using conveyor belts from Mechanism and the player damage trap we got from the treasure rooms a bit ago. And then there's our eye spotter spotter, and I'm just building a glass cage around it to keep the mobs in. Now remember, you could use your World Shaper's Astrolabe to help you build these walls, like so, and it really does help save some time. All you gotta do is point at the block where you want to start the wall, and boom, you're literally printing glass walls. Alright, so underneath the damage trap, I have a hopper. And here I got my little Wi-Fi system set up so we can access our system. First things first, we have to dye it the proper color. There we go. And all we should have to do is use an importer and face it into this hopper. But I'm not going to install that yet because I want to make sure this thing's actually going to work. So is it as simple as just putting a hopper on top, some sort of barrel, grabbing a bunch of eggs from the system, and dumping it in the barrel? Alright, let's turn it to always on. Yeah, look at that. It's spawning in cows. They're going to the player damage trap. It seems to be killed them alright. Alright, let me hold shift so I don't suck up the items. I want to make sure that hopper's able to pull through that. Yeah, it looks like the hopper's definitely pulling through. So if we go down below here, yep, the hopper's getting items. And if we put an importer here, it should be sucking the items out into the system. It's a little bit slow, but nothing that a stack upgrade won't fix. There we go. So yeah, there we go. We finally have a way to automate all the eggs that we have. I might set up an exporter here to automatically deploy all the eggs here so it just gives us all the loot. But yeah, this is dope. The eye spotter is actually pretty fast. I don't know why I didn't unlock this mod earlier because this setup would have saved me a lot of resources and a lot of pain. And with that, we're out of time for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at MasterCWG. Be sure to check out the merchdom, link in the description. See you guys in the next one. CWG, out.